What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to Outer Plane. In today's video, Outer Plane is celebrating its anniversary, and I know you're sitting there like, wait a minute, it's already been a year? Not quite. Half year? Try again. 100-day anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. We just celebrate anything these days, apparently. So let's go ahead and jump on in, and I'll tell you all the things that have been added to the game for the 100-day anniversary of Outer Plane. First things first, we have Season 2 of the story, normal and hard difficulties. This is great, especially for people that like the story behind Outer Plane, or for people like me that just need another opportunity to farm for gems, upgrade materials, etc, etc. And these stages, difficulty-wise, don't start off too hard. So for most players, you'll be able to go through several of these stages, and for returning players, you should probably be able to blow through at least the normal mode pretty decently. In addition to Season 2 story, we also have 4 new characters, including Astay and Cooler Astay, which is basically her demiurge version. Think of this like the Moonlight characters of Epic 7, if I'm using that terminology correctly. And what might be seen as odd to people that don't play Outer Plane, we have 2 new 2-star characters added to the game as well. And the reason why these 2 characters are very important is that they fill some holes in the water element type, where you just, like, for example, tanks, there was only 1 water tank in the game and she was a banner character. So for a lot of people, including myself, we just flat out did not have a water tank. So very welcome addition to the game. So let's go through a few of these brand new characters, starting off with the brand new demiurge sitting waifu Astay, baby. Was it Astay? Dude, I forgot already. But here she is. Very nice. Let's turn the speed down. So let's check out some of her skill animations, shall we? Now, I'm not going to go through like the actual skill effects. This video is more for people that are thinking about coming to Outer Plane, just to kind of show you what's on display here, right? A sitting waifu with some twirly laser beams on her pedestal. You love to see. Her skill 2 is going to be a passive, so let's go to her skill 3.
It's my dollhouse.
Dude, she has a cackle. I love cackles, dude. And then here is her fully bursted skill 1.
I'm your salvation.
Very, very awesome. So that is the demiurge Astay. Dude, I forgot already. So here's that same exact character again, her non-demiurge version. So instead of dark, she's a fire elemental type.
Hold the determination of God.
Bruh, I might like her base form a little bit more. Let's take a look at her. So she's going to be a fire healer, right? So she's not going to be super special when it comes to her abilities. But I think she more than makes up for it. You know, oh, extra skill. Ooh, very, very nice. I'll read her skill kit a little bit later. Here's her skill 2.
Witness a true miracle.
Dude, I love the fact that Outer Plane has been doing such a good job keeping up with making sure that all of these characters have fantastic voice actresses. I can't tell, FG, you talking over it. Man, what am I supposed to do, dude? I'm a YouTuber.
I'll follow as you command.
And here's her fully bursted skill 2.
Oh, the miracle of a radiant rebirth.
Oh, look at that camera angle. The fan service.
I'm gonna kick the bad guys' butts with this.
Oh, and like I said before, prior to this character being added to the game, the only option for a blue tank was a banner character, right? Who is fantastic if you get her, but if you don't have her, you would have had that gap in this element. So I'm really glad that they went back and said, all right, let's add a low rarity blue tank to the game, who's actually, she's kind of rambunctious, dude. And like, I love the voice acting in this game because it just really brings everyone to life, right?
When my friends are in danger, I protect them.
Alright, this might just be the best furry waifu I've ever seen. Like, for real. Usually I don't like furry waifus, but I'm telling you right now, it's not really because of her design. It's just the fact that I just love her voice actors, right? That's just enough to bring her over the edge. Not to mention this this combat stance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I won't forgive anyone who hurts my friends. Huh? Is it my turn? Star reading in a place like this. I wonder what it'll reveal.
And just for good measure, they also added a brand new 2-star blue healer as well.
Power of the stars. The future that the stars have written.
Another passive on her skill 2. Here's her skill 3.
Stars of the night sky. Guide your progeny into radiance. I will divine the future. You must pray for protection.
And then her fully bursted skill of 3.
Stars of the night sky, send me a revelation. The future that the stars have written.
And a hot new skin for the battle pass as well, but me, I'm free to play, baby. We also have a brand new event as well, very straightforward. If you played any other gacha before in your entire life, you defeat the stages, you farm them, you get materials, you then use those materials to buy things out of the shop. Outer Plane is one of those games where you can buy every single thing out of the shop. As long as you're logging in every day, draining your stamina, you'll have no problems clearing out this shop and then some. And speaking of farming these stages and getting currency, Outer Plane does have skip functionality. And I guess we'll touch on this real quick because I've seen a lot of people talk about the lack of quality of life when it comes to Outer Plane, because early on, skip tickets are mad stingy, yo. And this happens in every single gacha game that I've ever seen in the history of gachadom. In the very, very beginning, skip tickets are mad stingy. It puts off a lot of players, but players that stick around, like myself for some reason, you eventually get to a point where you have more skip tickets than you'll ever need. Like right now, I have 561 skip tickets. I'll never be able to use all my skip tickets. So this is yet another case, a cautionary tale, if you will, where developers, you gotta stop putting skip tickets in your game, because all that does is deter your brand new players. These skip tickets only impact you in the very beginning of your journey in Outer Plane, and later on they don't even matter. So don't even put them in the game to begin with, right? Why deter your player base from playing your game because it's too time consuming, because you have to auto repeat stages, when you know all you gotta do is just take out skip tickets, get those players, let them stick around long term. I don't know what the answer is right now, because it's been multiple patches where they've tried to kind of dance around sweep tickets. They still haven't removed them. Maybe they will. They've reduced the requirements for them in this patch yet again. But long-term game developers, no skip tickets. All they do is just punish your early game players, because every game I've ever seen, once you've been playing long enough, skip tickets just don't even matter anymore, dude. So let's go ahead and end this video off as we always do with a nice little summon session. So tons of summon currency for returning and existing players. So you can see here, there's some special recruit tickets on day 2, some gems. Day 4, you get some more. Day 7, you get a 10 pull. You also have some daily missions that you can complete here as well. So as long as you're logging in, doing your dailies, you're gonna get even more gems. You can then turn around and use the tokens that you get from these 100-day anniversary missions to buy even more goodies. So stamina, gold, legendary quality chests, some of these transy stones to kind of change your stats, and these professional skill manuals, which are in extremely short supply. And as you're participating in the 100-day anniversary, the game will keep track of all the tokens that you use, and then you'll hit these milestone rewards, which will give you these upgrade materials for legendary gear, some more skill books, and 5 regular banner summon tickets. And all while these 100-day anniversary bonuses are going on, you still have the login bonuses for the event as well, right? So gold, skill books, 5 basic summon tickets, 5 special summon tickets, stamina, even more EXP, currency, summon tickets, skill books, all kinds of stuff as well. And to celebrate the new Demiurge added to the game will be giving you free summons for the Demiurge banner as well. So you do these dailies that change every single day, but they're all super easy to do. That's gonna give you this currency right over here, the Call of the Caretaker. And that currency can then be used in the Demiurge banner to summon in lieu of gems. So in other words, you can summon on this banner by using only the Call of the Caretaker tokens, or a combination of the Caretaker tokens and gems to summon the brand new Demiurge. And if you're not familiar, Outer Plane does have carryover pity. So as you can see, I built up my pity up to 190 on the previous Demiurge banner. So all I gotta do is just one multi-pull on this banner, and then I can go ahead and use my pity to get the brand new Demiurge a sty. But before we do all that, dude, we gotta do some warm-up summons. So let's do some rapid fire warm-up summons here on the basic banner. Let's see if we get anything good. We got some duplicates. There's a new duplicate system here as well that can convert duplicate gems to something else, but I'll play with that a little bit later, because a lot of these characters, I've duped them out maximum and there's like no use for them at all. We can also do, I already have enough pity to just get me an instant one. I'm not even sure if I really want her, because I have a really good fire healer named Tio. So let's go ahead and just do a multi-pull on the Demiurge banner here. I'll let that full summon animation play out for all of the new players coming to Outer Plane, dude. Come on in, please. Where are your sound effects, FG? I actually turn my sound effects off in this game. I should probably turn them on. The reason why I have them all turned off for the most part, the music, some of the sound effects, is because I love the voices that much. Like, the only thing I want to hear are the cute voice actresses. That's all I want, dude. That's why I'm here still, by myself. So a complete shaft and a demiurge banner, unfortunately, but as you guys can see, we are now at pity. Let's go.
Everyone will live happily ever after in my little dollhouse. So, what do you think? Don't they look divine? Since there was no God, what choice did I have but to step up and fill the role myself?
And here she is. Welcome to the roster, Demiurge. Whoa, dude! What the? All right, I wasn't prepared for the look back at it pose. Look back at it. Look back at it. All right, Joseph Show. Hold on. I want to hear her voice a couple of times. Let's give her a few gifts, as you do. Oh, I didn't mean to give her those gems though. I just want to hear what she says.
So this is what it feels like to receive the offerings of devoted followers.
Dude, where does she put that dark orb, my friends? Very cool.
Well, what shall I do next?
So that will do it, my friends. A nice little look at the 100-day anniversary of Outer Plane. If you're a returning player and you're looking for a guild to join, why not join gamers? Heck, dude, I ain't got no level restrictions on the guild whatsoever. Please join, dude. Anybody. We're just looking for some warm bodies. Help!